Even the Wii U, which, in my humble opinion, was ahead of its time, by the way.
But it was massively ahead of its time, absolutely fucking based. Iwata took a personal pay cut whenever this console didn't sell well, and it was not even his fault. It was the marketing team's fault, not even his. The Wii U was absolutely amazing. I bought it because I watched Tri-X play Super Mario Maker. And the moment that I saw that, I realized that I needed to. I bought an entire console just to play that one game.
All of them. And when the Switch was announced with Breath of the Wild, I was beyond excited. Like, very cringely crying at the announcement trailer excited. As a Zelda fan, it was everything I'd ever wanted in a game, and to this day, it is still one of my favorites. That launch brought back so...
See, we're gonna play that soon. I'm gonna try that. I bought both Zeldas and I bought Mario Kart.
So much of the old magic, which is probably why I held on for so long, and I even wanted to work for them. Like, genuinely. I applied to corporate Nintendo PR jobs probably 15 to 20 times. I'm not even exaggerating. Back in 2019, I was pursuing PR, and when I got the opportunity to go to E3 that year, the very last E3,
the last one,
I actually spoke with the Nintendo PR team in person. It was magical. The Nintendo section of the event was so overwhelming and electric, and I remember thinking, this is it. This is what I want. This is what I want to be a part of. So please, hear me out. What we are about to discuss isn't coming from someone who's out to bash Nintendo. This is coming from someone who genuinely, wholeheartedly, even at times very cringely, loved Nintendo and their games. And really believed in what I thought they stood for. But over time...
What's up with you, buddy? Been a while. Where you been? Disappeared on me again. Broke my heart. Oh, one crying deck. How you doing though, bro? What you been up to? Just getting everything set up. You finally got a notification. Do you have them turned all the way on? To all of them? And make sure y'all hit that like button to run that bitch up. Baking, that's about it. How have you been? I've been good. I've been good. Can everybody hear me? Am I clear? Am I dissonant? Am I sexy sounding? I got my phone on mute. You got your phone on mute. Damn. Can everybody hear me? Hear my voice? Feel the energy of Dynasty Z Warrior?
Today the three.
I'm clear and sexy. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. I love being clear and sexy. I love it when a plan comes together. Oh. Still mad there's kind of a delay. Yep, this is YuGiOh. Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay. Only understand Pokemon? Don't worry. That is why you're in Dynasty Z Warrior stream. Because we're all here to learn. Because I don't know a goddamn thing. I just do what I gotta do. I just press buttons. Okay, so we put that over there. Pull out, which one is it? Yeah. Bone Archfiend. Don't use Lotus's effect. Boom. Bone. I'm playing Red Dragon Archfiend deck. Throw a Red Rain in the graveyard. Put that back in defense mode. Boom. Summon my level 9. And then go back into it. So vision in there. Boom. Use vision. Get red zone. I should have thrown Magnum in there. Then Magnum goes off. And then bring New Belly on. Get it? Then I set my board up for something else. Ugh. Let's see if he quits. If not, then... So we're going to do 30 minutes. We're going to do an hour of Yu-Gi-Oh! Then we're going to do an hour of For Honor. And alternate. Son of a bitch, I hate this guy. So what I'm going to do, negate it. How did I not know he was gonna pick the perfect And then, of course, it's Sky Striker. He really tried to destroy that one. And then he's using Tenpai. Hey, it is not. I might have to surrender here. This man is a bitch. See if he has combo. If he starts going into a Tenpai combo. Oh no. I guess he don't have a Tenpai combo? Oh, he does have a Tenpai combo. What do you think? It is not? Think he has a Tenpai combo or he doesn't? Yeah, he has one. Hey, Deadpool. Yeah, he has the Tenpai combo. So, yeah, he does. Oh my goodness. And you want to know what saved him? 5 spell cards. You want to know what saved him? These 5. Lightning Storm. Yeah, he was just playing a fucking stall deck until he got his Tenpais with 5 monsters. They should make it illegal. Ugh. Yeah, he got rid of my interruptions and he got rid of my whole back row because of Lightning Storm. Dirty deck. I get those in Master Rate. Yeah, it was a dirty deck. Yeah, he got rid of my back row because of the spell cards. All he had was spell cards in his hand, and then lo and behold, he had Tenpai. Thought he had Sky Striker. But I forgot Sky Striker works if you have no monsters on the field. If you only have 5 monsters, of course you're going to draw nothing but spell cards. They should make it illegal to only have 5 monsters. They should make it illegal. That's just my personal opinion. That's just my personal observation from playing YuGiOh. I have combo here, but it depends on what this man does. And it looks like he's using a Yume deck. Abyss deck. Water versus fire. Are we all in agreement? Deadpool, it is not. A blue slug. I'ma kill it. Oh, he's burning me. How did he get that in that graveyard? I didn't even see him do that. When did this go into the graveyard? Oh, okay, I see it now. I'm about to burn these bitches down. Yeah, that's what it looked like. I saw that. I just saw that. I just looked. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. He linked it away. To create somebody. Who did he use? Yeah, to create that. Splash Mage. It's got a real water theme going on. You can tell somebody. Don't get no fish in the sea. Yeah, I'm playing against a real good deck. You can tell this guy gets no fish in the sea. Yeah, water beats fire. But watch this. Watch. I'm about to break the fourth wall. You know what doesn't beat fire or water? That does? Money. He doesn't know he's playing against Seto Kyra. About to summon like 4 blue eyes right here. I'm about to be like Yami Yugi. And do what he did to Weevil. And just draw nothing but monsters. That was Weevil, right? In the Tamias arc or whatever, before they whatever their face. Oh my god, bro. Man, reminiscent when he just drew nothing but monsters, and every time he drew a monster, he would keep on attacking, and the duel was already over. I was like, Yugi. They took a hologram and made it into a killing machine. Back from the hospital. What happened, Simon? You okay? Yeah, OG YuGiOh. What's wrong, Simon? What happened? Yeah, OG YuGiOh. It's like, screw the rules, I have money. Okay, let's bait out his negates. I don't know any of these cards, so I don't know any of their negates. So we're gonna bait it out. Oh wait, he has no negates. Combo. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Oh, he does have negates. If he has an Ash. What does it do? So? You think that's gonna stop me, bro? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I'm sorry that you suffer from that. That sucks, bro. I hope you're doing okay. Yo, New Blit, welcome. This man did not know what I had. You can clearly tell he did not expect that to happen. Still bleeding, so maybe he stitches. Oh, I hope you're okay, bro. I really do. I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing at this duelist. He used his whole lifeline on us. Well, it's not going to be destroyed by battle. Hey, you got my respect, Simon. And you play YuGiOh, which is a lot of lights, everything. You got my respect, bro. I think the only thing that's leaving is a Soul Resonator. It's about to get blown up. Yep, there we go. You didn't think I was going to sacrifice Red Nova? Wow. And you still come to the stream. I appreciate you though, Simon. I love you very much, buddy, and I pray for your a fast healing, and I will pray for you, and I love you, buddy. Dark Ruler no more. Yeah, surrender. I told you. Deadpool. I told you. Told you. Water wasn't gonna beat this fire. So no damage this time. Yeah. He really prioritized that no damage. Oh yeah, Simon, you gonna help me make a meta deck? Because I'm gonna make a meta deck soon. So we can reach master. Oh, you gonna help me make a meta deck after you get healed up and everything? And if y'all didn't like that, y'all better hit that like button. Nah, you goated. Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea. You know, a goat gotta recognize another goat. And I think you're a goat too, Deadpool. Which one do you suggest? Which one would take us to number one? I'm gonna let you decide on that one. What's up, 3? Hello?
Tyler?
Yes.
Hi, Tyler. My name is Irene Radswitz. I'm with Elder Valley Realtors.
Yes,
I just
ma'am.
realized that you had called earlier earlier today. Like it sounded like something else than the phone. Anyway, you had asked for information about 98 Thomas Harmon Drive in Delaware.
Yes.
Property.
Yes, ma'am.
It is still available. It's $2,700 a month. It's 4 bedrooms, 3 full and 1.5 bath. It has first floor master bedroom.
Does it have a finished basement or no?
I believe it is finished.
Okay, does it allow pets? I have like 2 cats, so I was just wondering.
Cats are fine. There's a $500 pet deposit. There's no additional fees per month.
Okay, and can I schedule a tour? Because I'll have to talk to my family because there's 4 of us that will be paying on the rent. And I just want to get their opinion on it. Their idea for a tour. Is that okay if we can set up a tour date?
Yeah. I don't know. I have to check with the gentleman down there that does the because of the weekend. I'm not sure what his schedule is over the weekend. Anyway, the owner is requesting the following as far as financial. Like we said, there's more than one person, so approximately $10,000 a month in gross income from as many people who are contributing to the rent.
Yeah.
Okay, and credit scores of approximately 700 or close to it. So.
Okay. Yeah, there's 4 of us.
Are you guys military or?
No.
Okay, we used to get military to get together because a lot of people are moving out of the base house and they want to be more in the house. They don't want to be in base housing.
Oh no, we're family. It's my mother, it's my sister, and it's me. And it's a very close friend. He's been living with us for like 12 years, so you don't have to worry about us skipping out or anything.
That sounds good. What is your availability? Let me ask you that for the.
I would probably have to do it in 2 weeks because I'm trying to hear back from this one job to raise because I just had an interview for a manager job for $45,000 a year. So I wanted to add that on to the wanted to make if I got that. So it'll help out with your whole $10,000 a month thing.
Right, yeah, it's not a whole, but if you got 4 people, you're talking $2,500 a month in income, so, I'm sure you.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
so that.
Make the guy feel more comfortable,
Okay, well, so what is when could you possibly see it? That's what I want to.
It'll probably be in 2 weeks Thursday. Because I'm off Thursday.
The only problem is I can't guarantee that it'll still be there.
Oh, that's fine, ma'am. If not, could you take down my name and everything, and we can if not, if it does, you could contact me, and I could be on a list or something.
Yeah, okay. I mean, like I said, I don't. If you guys are really interested. It's not super. Yeah, because of the price, it's not flying off the shelf. But I am getting people contacting me, but I haven't had anybody.
Okay.
Trigger on it.
Yeah.
They're still debating. So that's.
Okay, and can I call you tomorrow? I'll talk to them all today.
Okay, like I said, I'm not sure what the schedule is with the 4th of July weekend. Now, he might be around after tomorrow. I'm just not sure if he's going away or not on the weekend.
Oh, no. I'll just call you and then we can set it up probably like next week or something. Give everybody a breather for the 4th of July weekend. And a happy 4th of July, too, also. If I don't hear.
So. Thank you. All right, give me a call back. Let me know what you think. And then, this is my cell phone, so I'll have it with me.
And what part of Delaware was it again? I forgot. I'm sorry.
This is, Thomas Harmon. It's definitely Kent County, so it's in the central part. It's in Camden, Wyoming. It's just south of Dover.
Okay, yeah.
It's not in Dover, but I don't know what you need specific location or.
Thomas Harmon Drive, Camden, Delaware 19934. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna definitely talk to them and try to convince them.
Okay. If you got somebody else that want to see it, like I said, I'd really like to see somebody see it before you make a decision. So that way, it's a nice house, but you may say, well, that's not what we want. So
yeah. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Okay, I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna not call them. They all should be home shortly, anyways. I'll go talk to them.
Okay, all right, that sounds good. Just let me know what you're doing. Like I said, nothing's going to probably happen this weekend, but if they can get there sooner than later, then it might be a bad idea.
Okay, and I'll give you a call tomorrow if
Okay.
you're
sounds
available. If not, I'll do it Monday because you don't work the weekend, do you?
good. I won't give you.
Then I'll call if I can't reach you Friday. I'll call you Saturday.
I don't know what you do for a living, but when the phone rings, I answer. So at least I tried to. Right?
I work at a convenience store, so I
Yeah,
understand.
so you probably work the weekend, yeah.
Oh
so-
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna talk to them.
Yeah, I used to be in the food business many years ago, so yes, I always work the weekends and holidays, yep. So,
Okay.
Alright, take care, so thank you.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. Got that out the way. So what do y'all think? Deadpool, Simon, but Simon's going to be the architect of this meta deck. So we can reach Master and rank 1. Because my goal is to see my name. I want to see my name and hear number 1. That's what I want to see. So, and Simon is going to be the architect of it. Once he gets better. They don't know this, but season 43 is the year of Dynasty. Right 3, right Deadpool, right Simon. It's the year of Dynasty. And it is not, yep. And War Card Mass deck recently, yeah. Yeah, when Simon gets better, he's going to be the architect of the deck. I mean, I have master-worthy decks. I don't even have that. I have okay decks. And then this. I have okay decks, and then I have this deck. This deck took me all the way to platinum, close to diamond. It was a Libromancer and Dogmatica deck. It took me all the way to, it took me all the way to platinum, close to diamond, I think. Dimensional Fisher, yeah, it is nasty. Where are you at? Oh, and then, don't look at this. This is my Flame Swordsman deck. I was thinking about building a Flame Swordsman deck. But, you know how life goes. Libromancer is like... Libromancers are my favorite cards. I wish they had more support. I wish Libromancer had more support. They only seem to want to give this same 3 cards or archetypes support, but not Libromancer. Fiendsmith Rizel. Then we're gonna go with Rizel. As a new Flame Swordsman monster too, yeah. That's what I was thinking about doing too. I want to add some more stuff. I have a Master-worthy deck. Master-worthy Flame Sword, but it's more trap-based strategy. Voiceless is nice, but very inconsistent. You usually die to one-hand trap. Usually. I usually die. I died by a fucking catapult. Using hero deck. My hero deck. That I just copied and pasted. You gotta be very... I'm the most unlucky duelist ever. Like, look at this. Sky Striker. I'm going to build Malice. Basically a rank 4 XZ deck. And here comes the combos. Effect Veiler that bitch. I don't know. Why would you... blink out. Is he trying to link it again? Stun is deadly. Yeah, I lost the catapult. Yeah, he's about to link it again. Silly Dynasty. Checks are for kids. That's crazy how you can do that. You ever watch that? What is that? Allstate commercial? I'm gonna pull it up. But it's that old man fishing and that girl going for the dolly. He's like, oh, you gotta be quicker than that. Wait, why didn't you just go back to the flame one? Her effect wouldn't be negated. Then you spells in the graveyard? That makes sense. Yeah, he dodged. I don't know why he didn't go right back to it. All those stun cards are only SR, yeah. Why didn't he just go right back into it? And the YuGiOh gods are calling me. I know they are. Okay, let's do this right. Let's put Crimson in here. Let's boom. Activate Soul. I know he's gonna ash my soul. It's better than my Gaia. Because Gaia, I can pull a monster from it. I think he fucked me. Oh, I fucked myself. I knew I should have grabbed somebody else. I should have grabbed something else. Am I about to lose to Matrix? I'm about to lose to the Matrix, bro. Wannabe Keanu Reeves over here. Not yet. Wannabe Neo. Should I ask that? Ash that? Should I ash it? I don't know. Should I ash it or should I not? Lexia? Yes. Okay. You know, it'd be funny if he had called by. Oh, that's even worse. I forgot he put that back in the hand. When did just engage is a virgin heart target, yeah. I am literally at 0. I knew I should have put you in defense. He's about to link it away. Engage, bro. What do you mean? You know his last card? Yeah, I know his last card in here. Oh, that's a beautiful card. Even though it's about to kill me. I'm not on fire. Ooh, I got a question. If I add a Pyro Fusion, Would I be able to use Super Poly if I'm playing against Sky Striker, since this is a Poly? This is a Pyro. Yeah, he's just gonna get back in his hand. He already got it back in his hand. Zeke. Oh yeah, I'm very happy it's not Senpai. I am ecstatic it's not Senpai. Did he just... Oh, he used it again. Fuck me. Anything else? Just add Mud Dragon. Not worth it yet. Not yet. Hey, ref. I think he's cheating. I think he's pulling a Bandit Keith. I've seen this link card like 4 times already. Coach. Coach. I think he's cheating, coach. Not coach, ref. I think he's cheating. Yeah, I ain't dead yet. Red Zone really wants to go off. I love you, Red Zone, but it's not time yet. It's not the time. From your deck to you, very good. But 3 is hella, yeah, it is hella expensive. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna name the deck? The meta deck that takes us to master? It's gonna be named Simon's Festival. Simon's... No. It is Simon 3 Dead Festival. There we go. That's gonna be the name of the meta deck. What y'all think of the name? Oh, Red Lotus. Huh. I'm a goofy goober. See if he's retarded. No, I'm retarded. Oh no. Mother. Name it, blood. Name it Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Okay, what do y'all think? 1 out of 10. What does small ladies do now? So, that's what we're going to name it. It is Simon 3 Dead Festival. Or Fest. I think I dodged it too. God, I'm such a genius. I'm a genius. Round of applause, everybody. Not yet. Round of applause. That was a genius. That was a 500 IQ play right there. That was a 500 IQ play. I don't care what nobody says. That was a 500 IQ play. Three, Deadpool. Simon. It is not. What do y'all think about that play? I dodged that little catapult, whatever the fuck it is called. I don't know. He's probably panicking. 9 times out of 10, he's panicking. Technique was fire? Exactly. I like the pun. I love the pun. I love the pun. And she is back. And it looks like she is not happy. I'm boiling the fish. I'm about to boil something. What does this do? Then, oh. This man really wants to get rid of Gaia. Really much, so much. He wants to get rid of Gaia. Not knowing I have 3 in my hand. 2 in my hand. And it doesn't work. I don't think it worked. Did you just negate? No, it just doesn't work. I love it when a plan comes together. I can literally bring out Red Nova right now. And my other Archfiend. Girls are never happy when dissed. I think she's trying everything. Oh, you can attack me directly. You're gonna pay for that. You were gonna pay for that disrespect. Oh yeah, I finished somebody off with a nib token. That was hilarious. What are you going to do? He doesn't know, does he? He doesn't know, does he? He doesn't know I can bring Red Archfiend back, right? I don't think he knows. Well, he wasn't here for a long time. He wasn't here for a good time. He was here for a long time. Goodbye. Ba ba bang. Burn it all. Oh, he didn't know. He didn't know I had two Gaias. He didn't know I had another Gaia. He was so focused on that first Gaia that he forgot about the other Gaia that's in my hand. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what I call cinema. Mwah. Perfection. Beautiful. See how many monster cards this man had in his deck. Probably like seen the same 3 cards. Oh yeah. Am I surprised? It's magic heavy. It really makes me want to play Sky Striker. But if I wanted to go to the Matrix, I'll watch a Matrix movie. Ain't no time for that. Oh yeah, I gotta show y'all. Where's it at? Gotta be quicker than that. Pros only use 3. Makes sense. Here it is.
You almost had it.
Here it is.
Oh, you almost had it.
This is him.
You gotta be quicker than that.
This is the Sky Striker.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
To Ray. That makes
Unabashed
sense.
patriotism, his firm Christian principles, and
I
his
love you, President
entrepreneurial
Trump
spirit.
and Right Side Broadcasting.
Oh.
Right, we gotta play this meme right quick.
Oh, you almost had it. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
That's anybody that duels me right now. Gotta be quicker than that. Yeah, Senpai. I hate Senpai. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that. Oh, we're about to both rank up. Oh, you almost had it. Gotta be quicker than that. Oh, my interview went good. I think I got the job. If this is not a break, I don't know what to tell you. This is sort of a break. That is me. Because I be timing out sometimes. Oh, you almost had it. Stack bread up. Yeah. Oh, you almost had it. Gotta be quicker than that. It is not. You gotta be quicker than that. That was me, that one duel I timed out. And he's playing Gladiator Beast. Is it pure Gladiator Beast? Or is he just playing Gladiator? Or is he mixing Gladiator Beast with Fiendsmith? Oh, you almost had it. Gotta be quicker than that. Yeah, this guy might. Yeah, I think he's playing pure Gladiator Beast. Yep, he's playing pure Gladiator Beast. I was kind of hungry anyways. Let's cook some furries. Let's cook some furries. Let's cook us a furry. I'm about to turn off the toggle. Only thing that's popping is Infinite Imperm. This is a brick though. Whew. Test Panther. What is that SpongeBob meme? One eternity later. Whew. Oh my god, this guy sucks. I think it is. Apparently this guy has a passion for gladiator beasts. Either that or he's a masochist, I don't know. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna let this man tie himself up. I'm not gonna use Imperm yet. There's no reason to. Just negated his own. Oh my god, this guy sucks. It sounds like me and Ash blossoming myself. This guy is trash. Now, I think I can do impermanence. An enter battle phase, you can shuffle that monster into it. Oh, okay. Once per time when the opponent activates him, you can negate the activation. Okay, yeah, so this is the guy that I imperm. So as soon as I activate Vision, I imperm him. Okay. It's mandatory for Dynasty. Makes sense. But I can have fun, you know? I bet you they were saying the same thing when I was playing Heroes. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna wait until it's my turn. Then I'm gonna end Permo. And I got an Ash Blossom, so. And then I can oh, don't worry. Don't count me out. Yep, I'm dead. He had two. He had. Yep, I was dead. Ugh. Enjoy gold rank 2, you bastard. Yeah, let's see. It was pure gladiator. This man had rescue rabbit. Yep, rabbit to the rescue. Oh yeah, this is a better hand, and I'm going first, second. Shotgun this bitch. Fiendsmith. That's what I'm about to do. And he drooling lock burns me. I only needed one card, you dick. Yeah, since you want to be a dick, I can be a dick too, buddy. Yep, that's all. Now, who should I pick? Magnum, Druce, or Baldrake? You know, it'd be hilarious if he had lava golem. He had fucking nib. Don't worry, I'm gonna kill you with this fucking token, bro. Don't worry. Oh my fucking god. And Senpai. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Gotta build me up a wall. What did I tell you? Most unluckiest duelist. I am the most unlucky motherfucker. And then Prometheans. He had Senpai, Fiendsmith, and he nibbed me, and Bestial. Because he wanted to get Promethean Princess out, it looks like. And then he can just go right back into the combo. Right? This guy is actually bad. Ugh. He still wins. I think this is how he wins. And then he can attack again. And then this one, yeah. And then it can attack 3 times. I can't believe I sat through all of that. Can I report him? I want to report him for playing like a bitch. Look at this. If Fable, boom, boom, Duel Lockbird, Max C, Ghost Ogre, Ash, Tempai, Lacraman, this motherfucker, Beastral, and this is what fucked me. This is who fucked me. Good thing 3 is not here, because I know he's jumping for joy. He'll be jumping for joy right now. Yeah, it is a bad Tenpai deck, but the way he won was because of Nib. Because of this. This, I wish it said, as soon after you special summon this card, you cannot tribute it. Why are there some cards that if you use it, it can't be tributed or anything, but Nib you can link away and synchro. You should have it to where you can't link it away or synchro or XZ, whatever. Oh, let's play some For Honor. I can do that now. And it's been an hour and a half, so I gotta get my miniature For Honor in. Yeah, what saved that guy was Nib. Nib is what saved him.
I don't know. It's alright. I've been dealing with some things like a human being and really being
Yes, he is.
last night.
Oh, Simon, how you feeling, bro?
Hey, Nate. How's life? I don't know. It's alright. I've been dealing with some things like every human being and really didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry. That's fine. I just think I need a little me time. I just think I need a little break from the shows and the bus rides. Yeah.
Tighten your grip.
Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud. Had to see a therapist, I found out.
Why?
Something funny's going on up in my house. Yeah, started thinking maybe I should move out. You know,
Down as
take a
cobbles.
new route. Clean up my yard with a new side.
Swift as the northern wind. Remember, that you need a conversation. There's two sides to every
Takes half a week to a
Only
week.
one.
Well, you get some rest, bro. I hope you're okay.
Now,
How is a shield blocking a bullet?
try and stop me.
Can somebody tell me that? I want to know that. I want to know how. How is a shield?
Wrote a song about that, you should play it. I get scared when I walk on these stages. I look at the crowd and see so many faces. Yeah, that's when I start.
No, not this NF.
My thoughts can be dangerous.
Maybe his later songs, yeah.
My makeup and drown in self-hatred, forget what I'm saying.
This one isn't copyrighted, but good call though. Good call. Good call. You know who I'm gonna play?
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it.
Oh, really?
The only thing I know is to love.
Oh, yeah,
what I'm
that's
doing.
true.
Never give up.
Forgot.
Never slow till I
This is a
finally
musket.
prove it. Never listen to the no's. I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act. Head up, that's a fact. Never looking back. I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying.
Good call, Deadpool. Good call, Deadpool.
Feel I don't belong. Tell
See,
myself
you know what they always say? Always keep a good Deadpool in chat.
die with no regrets. Live with every breath. See my message start to spread, and I had so many dreams. Then you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We do. Three, we really do.
I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'll show you all the path. If you want it bad, I'll show you every side. Yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done. I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want. Yeah, rises like the sun. Yeah, never like the gun. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all the songs, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
Lost his own seat.
I'm grateful,
Oh, yeah.
able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah.
I can't lie, the PC version of this game looks so much crisper than the PlayStation version. But yeah, we gotta get a non-copyright
You
playlist.
capture Zone A. You capture Zone C.
New day, nothing's really quite going your way. Got bad news that's confusing. You got sad news that's agreeing. And it feels like the worst time. You're worried and scared and you're not fine. For you like a every sign. You'll be alright. You just gotta fight. What bad thing happened to the best I've ever seen. They just might be. They just hear as guys teaching us to be
You lost Zone A.
everything breaks at the seams. And you feel like you're losing ground. Damn it, you just gotta stay strong. When it all falls apart and goes wrong. When you feel let down and so lost. And it feels like you can't hold on. Well, damn it, you just gotta stay strong. 'Cause sometimes things go wrong. And one day things come shit. But you can make it all right. So damn it, you just gotta stay strong. I know that it sucks and it hurts. It's like you've been cursed by the world at its worst. I'm sorry. I know you can't see it, but maybe all these things happen to you for a reason. So stay strong and push through. Close everything you got going.
Died by my.
And one day things will get better. You just
What,
gotta
bibbing?
get through the stormy
Yeah, that's true. It's a little loud though. Is it louder than my voice?
Your team is breaking.
And then what did they do? Run away from me.
You captured Zone C.
It's up to the Centurion. Oh, you talking about my fan? My fan. That's my fan. There we go. There should be no more of that. Played against nothing but straight pussies. Nah, that was my fan in the background. Yeah, that was my fan. I don't have a professional setup. This is my room.
You lost Zone A.
I can't. Nah, my room just doesn't get AC that much. Yeah, the AC doesn't reach my room, so my room gets hot as hell. That's why I'm looking for a house. No, no, it's pretty decent right now. But the state I live in, it can vary. It can go up and down, heat, hot, cold. But it's the summer, so it's a little hot.
You captured Zone A. You captured Zone C. Oh my goodness. Lost Zone C.
Oh, you talking about Alaska? Yeah, Alaska is the coldest. California isn't the hottest. It would probably be Texas, Arizona, down south mostly.
You lost Zone A. You captured Zone A.
Of course, I forgot. How hot does California get? How hot does California get? So I know Arizona gets up there. Oh, really?
You lost Zone A.
And that's literally all he has to do.
You captured Zone A. Your team rallied.
Oh, Death Valley?
You captured Zone C.
That makes sense.
Enemy team is breaking. Your team is breaking. Your team rallied. Your team is breaking.
Hello.
Your team rallied.
How you doing, Captain? World's hottest place so far, only Middle Eastern deserts? I thought it'd be like near the equator and shit. I can imagine.
Your
Oh, so
team
that means
is
it must be
breaking.
all right. They're gonna be running back here.
Victory!
Yeah, I can imagine living there. I don't want to, but I can imagine. And that's good, Captain. I'm good. Yeah, nah. You can keep that over there. I don't want it. Just playing on PC. For Honor. Permanent change? That makes sense.
Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the
I would not go to New York or Colorado. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. If you think California is bad in the news, wait until you go to Colorado and New York. Nothing but filth, needles, and crime. That's all there is in those. Oh yeah. It's over expensive and it's crime rather in those states. You should visit Texas. You should visit Texas. You'll love it. I gotta turn my fan on. It's getting hot in here. Oh. Cannabis. Okay. That makes sense. Should visit my state. It's legal for medical use in my state.
Diese Dinge. Diese Dinge. Mori-ini. Jinjo-nisho. Diese Dinge. You captured Zone A. You lost Zone C.
Oh, that's crazy. Ah, that's crazy. Made in the great U.S. of A.
captured Zone C.
It has to be made in the great U.S. of A. I can't lie, that looks cool.
Diese Dinge. Food way to eat. Parate. Diese Dinge.
Oh, that's all he does is saddle. That's all he did was just literally just saddle there. Didn't even try to fight back.
Confiamos eles. You captured Zone A. No surpasses.
Beauty on nature, on countryside, probably less crime and legal cannabis. Well, New York and how you know, like Six Flags not far. Six Flags in New Jersey. Yeah, there's a Six Flags in New Jersey. Sea level, your body needs to adjust. Yeah, it does.
You lost Zone C. Diese Dinge. Parate! You lost Zone A. Diese Dinge. You captured Zone C.
You're weak, basically. Yeah, it makes sense.
You lost Zone C. Lisa Ding.
Oh, it didn't let me shoot it off. Huh.
Lisa Dingler. TV Fairy. Lisa Dingler. Modo finito. Lisa Dingler. Sako. Lisa Dingler. You capture Zone A. Enemy team is breaking.
Xmas. Yeah. If you go skiing and stuff, you like skiing and snowboarding?
Lisa Dingler. Ranger. Lisa Dingler. Mom. Food way to eat. Lisa Dingler.
Alright, I'm finally home. I got tacos. I'm ready to learn Malice in a few hours. Nice.
Victory!
No, but I love snow and Christmas. We kind of lost white Christmas pretty much in Denmark. Scandinavia due to the climate changing, which is a bummer. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. You ever thought about traveling to, whatchamacallit, Canada? They have a lot of good snow. They get a lot of good snow. That's one thing good I can say about Canada. Be right back. That's one good thing I can say about Canada. They have a lot of snow. Okay, Daddy's home. Okay, so speaking of which, what should we watch? Oh, no. Don't look at my browser history.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
YuGiOh CG.
For the main combo, you'll just need Soul Resonator.
Okay. Anime live stream, yeah, I seen that. If y'all got any requests or anything, put them in the chat and I'll click on the link. Make sure to tell my mods.
Or any way to search it. First search your Soul Resonator. Normal summon it. Search for Bone Archfiend. Special summon it, either by discarding a card, or by sending Crimson Gaia to grave if you started with that. Activate Bone Archfiend. Target Soul. Send Crimson Resonator to grave and decrease the level. Synchro into Red Rising Dragon. Activate to revive Crimson Resonator. Activate it. Summon both Vision Resonators from deck. Synchro using everything into Supernova Dragon. Vision Resonator activates to search for Red Zone. Supernova can banish your opponent's entire field with itself. Red Zone then revives it so it can banish again, for a total of 2 board banishes. If you have Soul plus Bone, do this combo. First search Soul if you're missing it. Normal summon Soul. Search Crimson. Activate Bone to discard Crimson and summon itself. Activate it to target Soul. Send Yuvilup to grave.
Okay, let's go. This one? What does YuGiOh look like? What does YuGiOh look like?
Being said, let's just jump into it.
Okay, so we're about to watch MST.TV. We're gonna watch Mitsu, YuGiOh combo, just winning lines. Now I don't have tacos. Why did you eat so fast? So, I'm gonna put the link to the channel in the chat. Y'all getting a behind the scenes look. Oh look, we can watch a backpack tournament. But first, we're gonna watch this video, talk it, and check out how powerful this YuGiOh is.
This is combo 1, ice combo with a side of hash brown. The side of hash brown being a split timeline where I do get hit by Nibiru and one where I don't. We're gonna start off by normal summoning out the ice YuGiOh, summon out X YuGiOh, X YuGiOh gets the sword YuGiOh, and then we're gonna proceed to overlay the two more.
So, it literally gets 2 cards out. This ice YuGiOh.
The ice YuGiOh, summon out X YuGiOh, X YuGiOh gets the sword YuGiOh, and then we're going to proceed to overlay the 2 monsters, and we're going to special summon out our King of the Feral Imps. King of the Feral Imps effect, detach, and even if it does get negated, you can actually rework it so that you can still get King of the Feral Imps effect, because it's not hard once per turn, and we're going to use that to add Habakiri. Special summon the sword YuGiOh effect, get the star YuGiOh,
It's Nibiru proof? Oh shit. That's crazy, because he's literally putting it in the spell zone and then overlaying it. Well, these two. I gotta watch this again.
X YuGiOh gets the sword YuGiOh, and then we're going to proceed to overlay the 2 monsters, and we're going to special summon out our King of the Feral Imps. King of the Feral Imps effect, detach, and even if it does get negated, you can actually rework it so that you can still get King of the Feral Imps effect, because it's not hard once per turn, and we're going to use that to add Habakiri. Special summon the sword YuGiOh effect.
So then that special summons from the spell and trap to the field. And then you get the ritual.
Star YuGiOh, use the effect to summon itself. Oh, it's not really an effect, but it's just a summon condition it has. And with the Star YuGiOh, we get to activate the effect on special summon to place the YuGiOh cross. This particular point is the split in the timeline. If you get hit by Nibiru, this would likely be the point, because you have a YuGiOh cross threatening them so that they can't use Nibiru anymore. But in any case.
So, what does YuGiOh cross do? Let's see. Oh, it's in his hand. You cannot XE summon monsters with the same name as a card you control. You can target 2 YuGiOh YuGiOh cards in your graveyard except for YuGiOh cross. Place them on the bottom of the deck in any order. Then draw 1 card. Use this effect. YuGiOh cross once per turn. When a monster effect activated by your opponent resolves, you can detach 1 material from a YuGiOh XZ monster you control and negate that effect. I might have to play this deck.
Case, we're going to now overlay our Star YuGiOh and Sword YuGiOh, and that's going to make our YuGiOh Duo Drive and Duo Drive effect to attach. We're going to attach our Ice YuGiOh, and we're not going to use this effect just yet. We got to make sure that this effect eventually will go through, but for now, we're going to switch over into our Mitsurugi, and we're going to activate the Habakiri Revealing, and that's going to summon out our Saji, and we're going to tribute the King of the Feral Imps, because King of the Feral Imps is no longer a monster that I can use to rank up anymore. And so Saji effect is going to add the Mitsurugi Ritual. We're going to activate the Mitsurugi Ritual, and we're going to summon from the deck now. So we're going to tribute the Habakiri, summon out the Ame no Murakumo, and that's going to activate the Habakiri. Habakiri is going to give us prayers. We're going to activate the prayers, and we're going to tribute our Murakumo, and that's going to add the Kusanagi into hand, and we're going to choose to summon it by taking 800 damage. New chaining 1, the Murakumo, and chain link 2 Kusanagi. Kusanagi is going to add back the prayers, while Ame no Murakumo is going to add the trap. If you don't have the trap, then add another copy of prayers so that you can lay your prayers, one on your turn, one on the opponent's turn, so you have follow-up for your opponent. But this gives you the Omni negate at this point, and you get to summon back your Ame, right? So right now we have established that we have all of this. Next, we're going to overlay our 2 remaining monsters. And you can go for Daguerre's or Gallant Granite. For the sake of simplicity, we're just going to go with Gallant Granite so that we lay ourselves with even more disruption. Otherwise, you can just draw more cards. You can draw more hand traps. It actually makes more sense to draw more hand traps. We're going to detach 1, and that's going to add a Nibiru into our hand. And from here, now we go into our YuGiOh combo. Now that, if they want to interrupt us any further, they are going to get further attacks on that as well. And we're going to detach 2. And that's going to add our X YuGiOh and our Node YuGiOh. So our
That's cool as hell. Yep. We might be playing YuGiOh, boys. Boys and girls. We might be playing YuGiOh.
Wait a minute. Yeah, boy. Another one.
Stop it! Stop!
Another one. Take that! Nope. Another one. Another one.
Oh yeah.
Another one.
My ADHD kicked in. Sorry.
Being said, let's just jump into it. Then add another copy of prayers so that you can lay your prayers. One
my ADHD came in. So my ADHD kicked in. So. Oh shit! Forgot. Hold on. Yeah, I see how strong YuGiOh is. I can't believe I'm even on this platform.
Okay guys, today I want to do a brief introduction to one of the best decks in the entire OC.
K9/VS.
Right now, Vanquish Soul K9. This is just a few months away for us on TCG.
Let's just jump into it.
And if you think I'm joking when I say one of the best decks because this is Vanquish Soul, if you take a look at the latest metagame report from Road of the King, you will see that this is...
I like Vanquish Soul.
This is a combo. And you can special summon the X YuGiOh by dumping into the graveyard our Eclipse Twins. So, and special summon the Node YuGiOh effect, we're going to send away the Gallant Granite to summon back our Sword YuGiOh. And you can special summon the X YuGiOh by dumping into the graveyard our Eclipse Twins. So we still have an Eclipse Twins with a detonator, and then we can take all 3 materials here, make ourselves a detonator, detonator effect attached to the Eclipse Twins, and that's a live one because we do have multiple monsters available in the graveyard for the Eclipse Twins. And proceed to set these two. This essentially makes an unbreakable board because even if they do handle everything, you still have a handful of cards, and if the handful of cards you have are just a bunch of hand traps, what is your opponent really going to do against you, right? So in terms of like 5 pops, 1 taxing effect, 1 effect to be negated by a monster, and yeah, and you have an Omni negate, and you can also board wipe your opponent. So it's not the easiest board to break. Okay, so we've rewound the timeline to the point where we just got to our summon of Star YuGiOh, and we just placed the YuGiOh cross onto the field. And our opponent is like, oh, we're going to nib you here, so incoming Hash Brown, put in defense mode, and so, okay, we can work with this. So now that Nibiru is no longer a threat, we're going to activate the Habakiri, and this is one of those hands where even just to stop an Ice YuGiOh, you need multiple hand traps. And this is going to summon out the Saji, and we're going to eat up our token, and Saji effect is going to get the ritual. Might as well just flip this face up just so that the moment we do go into our dual drive, we're really, really safe. And we're going to activate our Mitsurugi ritual. We're going to tribute away our Ame so that we can summon from the deck. We're going to summon our Ame no Murakumo. And Murakumo can nuke the board if you really want to. You can get rid of it, but now you'd be running into the threats of an infinite impermanence. I think you can probably just wait a little bit longer, and in which case we're just going to activate the Habakiri. Habakiri's search, unless you really want to block it in case they have like Ash or they have a burn. Like, you just need to force them to play multiple disruptions against you, and that's
actually pretty smart. He baited out. He would bait out the nib. And then go into the Mitsugiri combo. That's actually very good bait.
Activate prayers once again.
YuGiOh almost as powerful. That's crazy.
And that's going to add the Kusanagi, and we're going to pay the 800 to get the summon. Well, not pay, but we're going to take the damage for the 800 to get the summon. And new chain link 1, chain link 2. Chain link 2, we're going to use this to get back our prayers, and then we're going to summon back the Ame. And we're also going to get the Purification. Purification first, then the Ame summon, and now we can nuke this off the board. But you can also leave it there because you can make it a little bit safer for you to deal with the Imperm potentially that's still in your opponent's hand. By leaving it there, it's not a bad thing. If they're playing YuGiOh, that means the X YuGiOh is less effective. They're not going to get that search along the way. And we're now going to take our 2 monsters going to Dual Drive. Dual Drive effect, that's going to attach any of your YuGiOh. And you can just detach right now and get yourself the double search. X and Node. So summon both of these, and you can throw the Eclipse Twins into the graveyard. You can send away one of your monsters if you need to, but otherwise you can just overlay the 2 into your detonator. And once you get into your detonator, you can attach your Eclipse Twins. And just all the same, you still have your Purification, and you also have your prayers still live. Combo 2. Habakiri, 1-card combo. This is the no Tachyon version, and because it's no Tachyon, that means we have 2 Eclipse Twins in the extra deck. Just look at the deck profile. Activate the Habakiri, reveal itself, and summon out Saji, and tribute the Saji. Saji effect, add the ritual, activate the ritual, tribute the Habakiri, summon out Ame no Murakumo.
This is actually really cool. I might have to play a YuGiOh deck, but let's look at this Vanquish Soul too.
Effect of Habakiri, adding need as long as you
so YuGiOh is supposed to be like a 1-thing blocker.
Is the most represented deck in the entire OCG right now. So, I want to do a couple different things in this video. Firstly, I want to explain the basic game plan of Vanquish Soul and how it has changed from before the support to after the support. I want to talk about why the K9 cards are basically Vanquish Soul cards, like a necessary part of the game plan for Vanquish Soul now. I want to talk a little bit about
you made me want to play
showing you a couple basic test hands, and then talk about why this deck may be good in the future. Okay, this is an introductory video, and I'll do more in-depth stuff in the future because I'm mostly focusing on the current format TCG. So if you're not interested in a couple months away from now, you don't need to watch the rest of this video. So let's begin with an introduction to what the game plan is of Vanquish Soul. So this is a deck with a very, very cool theme based on fighting game characters that are tagging in and out of battle and trying to acquire more resources than your opponent to strangle your opponent over a large number of turns. Or at least that's what the deck was supposed to do when it first came out, but now the engine starts so quickly and with so much power, it doesn't really have the initial restraint of having to take a while to become better than your opponent's deck in terms of card economy. So there are a couple true starters, and then there's some conditional starters, and then interactive cards the deck has. I will do a very brief overview of the cards and not spend too much time on it, but this is an introductory video. So Vanquish Soul Razin was the OG starter, where if you were playing this back in the day and you did not draw access to this card, you basically...
Hold on.
Trunks wasn't Vegeta's son, at least originally. In a recent interview with Toriyama's various editors, they revealed that Trunks' introduction when he defeated Frieza had little to no pre-thought behind it. Neither Toriyama, the editor, nor the readers knew that Trunks was going to be Vegeta and Bulma's kid. He was just a mysterious warrior with some kind of relationship to Capsule Corp and the Saiyans. It wasn't until later that Toriyama finally decided, okay, Vegeta marries Bulma, to everyone's shock. Since Vegeta and Bulma hadn't necessarily shown too much interest in each other, his editor tried to push for the relationship to be expanded upon, but Toriyama was never one for romance stories, so he just brushed it off. Toriyama loved writing this way because it kept him surprised and invested in the story, but at one point in time, Trunks could have been someone completely different. Maybe a Saiyan from a timeline where the Saiyans weren't killed? Trunks
that would have been
lost the game. So if this card is summoned,
grind deck with one
you can
card,
add a non-warrior Vanquish Soul monster from your deck to your hand, and they all have effects where you can reveal one of two different sets of attributes to do something. So every single Vanquish Soul card has this thing.
Hey,
where
3, is Vanquish Soul your favorite deck? Hey, 3, is Vanquish Soul your favorite deck?
reveal one attribute or another set of attributes and you do something. In this case, you can either reveal one fire, and then this card can't be destroyed by card effects this turn, or you can reveal a fire and a dark to destroy all other monsters in this card's column. Now this is actually a pretty decent effect, because you can special summon this out of turn and place it into a column your opponent is already using, such as the extra monster zone or wherever else you want, and then destroy those cards. Also, this can help with breaking boards, because obviously your opponent has already placed the cards by the time you're able to summon this card. Then we have Vanquish Soul Dr. Madlove, which is now a starter because of a new card in the deck.
Oh, really?
So if this card is summoned, you get to add a Vanquish Soul spell or trap from your deck to your hand, and the attribute reveal effects are, you can either reveal dark and then one hand. Then the quick effect starter, because 100 and you can send your deck to the graveyard besides itself. So you may be wondering,
what does Canine do?
So first of all, the canine cards are all the right attributes. So Azuna, for example, is an earth. Jokool is a dark, deck to the graveyard besides itself.
I've gotten screwed by 2 Nibiru's today. Make sure y'all go follow my boy Pooh Finder on Twitch. Make sure y'all go follow my boy. I don't know how to use sometimes I can't have it stuff.
Wrong zone. Supposed to be the zone, but doesn't matter. And then search for Crimson Gaia. Crimson Grave. I do.
How does the T-Rex manage to swim in Jurassic World Rebirth? While it may seem unlikely at first, this scene is actually grounded in scientific evidence. A swimming T-Rex has also appeared in a deleted scene in Jurassic Park: The Lost World, but the Rebirth highlights this ability even more. Experts believe T-Rexes were capable swimmers, supported by fossilized swim traces and CT scans showing hollow bones, which helped them float while swimming across large water bodies. As archosaurs, relatives of crocodiles, their swimming style mirrors modern reptiles. The film cleverly blends scientific accuracy with action, making the swimming T-Rex both believable and exciting to watch. How does the T-Rex...
I can't wait to watch this Jurassic World.
Me and a minimum of bronze, me and a baddie might get a little loud. Just gotta let you body, move your body, move your body, move your body, your body, move your body.
Back with another.
This man is consistent as fuck.
So the news I was talking about, of course, is a new selection pack is here. Date available July 4th, which is this Friday. Struggle in Wonderland, and oh boy, am I gonna struggle in Wonderland this Friday. The new Malice archetype, the Revolutionary Battle Wasp, and Tenny have new cards as well. I don't know if the Battle Wasps are that revolutionary, but sure. Yeah. The only cards we know are in this pack so far are Malice Heartscriptor, obviously hinting at the entire Malice archetype. I suppose the only question that remains to be seen is whether we get March here or not, because I mean everything else, every other Malice card was released at the same time in the TCG, and I do think it is basically 100% that we're gonna get all the other
Hold on. Seven tons and a sword. Yeah, he's 7. That's why he's the king of the dinosaurs. That's why the T-Rex is the king of the dinosaurs. They have a preview for these cards? That's weird. That's cool. It looks cool.
Other Malice cards in here. Chances are March here will be here as well, because that's just how it's been recently. Recently, they haven't really split up archetypes that were spread out in the TCG over like 2 packs. They haven't really split them out in Master Duel for like 1 or 2 or like multiple packs. So I think chances are pretty good that we're getting March here with this as well. Now, what we're probably not going to get, because it's also more recent in the TCG, I think is like, I don't think we're getting the Adignister support in this pack. At least...
Oh, that's because of Pooh Finder.
What does this new ban list mean for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game? In case you're unfamiliar, Konami updated the Forbidden List this past Friday. The list was only 5 cards long, which has become pretty standard for these. Why ban many card when few card do trick? The only card moved to Forbidden was Kashtira, a Rise Heart, to which I say... good. A Rise Heart was in a weird position as the only reason Kashtira was really any sort of playable as a strategy, but it was a super centralizing card that necessitated main deck non-engine without much other coverage. I whined about this card pretty specifically in this related video. Next, Magnemut and Chaos Space were limited. This is one more hit in a long tradition of nerfing the deck that won Worlds. Congratulations, Polly. It also helps that in a world without Kashtira, Unchained becomes a top deck, and therefore this is a pretty reasonable option, so I'm at least a little happy I'll see less Seals pass. Finally, Herald of Orange Light and Salaman Great Gazelle were unlimited. Yes! One more step closer to the return of full power Tearlament. It doesn't even have to beat a Rise Heart anymore! The short of it is that this excises exactly one deck from the metagame, Kashtira. It's lived its natural lifespan, and I couldn't name you a single person still excited to play it. Other than that, the lack of action may make you wonder, what does this new ban list mean for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trade?
These guys are nerds. Love them, love watching them, but they are some nerds. Get him. And that is why you don't fuck with Rexy. If I could, we would watch Jurassic Park.
If you are having a bad day, remember, this life is like a week.
I love these vlogs. Did you even play the Isles? No, I never played the Isles. To each their own, but I love these vlogs. The Bigfoot AI vlogs, hilarious.
Cleaner. Sometimes it gets hard for no reason, but it won't stay hard forever.
Yo, guys, you keep asking what I do to live in Dubai with all these pretty girls. Here's exactly how I made it happen. Hello, sir. Yes, I'm the bank. Please.
Oh shit. Even bigger than T-Rex? Yeah, I know. Oh shit. He's like, hello, sir. He's paying an insurance fraud. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to check it out. But we gotta watch this. We gotta watch this. I don't think this is copyrighted. Other people like copyrighted stuff.
Haro.
Snapped her neck. the anime is more gruesome. Source, literally a stealth hunter. If you look it up, I'm gonna have to look it up.
Hello guys, today I'll be talking about the cannibalistic mutation and the changes that came with it. Here is a quick table of contents, so feel free to skip to whatever part you're most interested in. So, as most of us already know, the Isles has a bunch of unique mutations that give special perks to dinosaurs, one of them being the cannibalistic mutation. The mutation, as the name already suggests, lets your dinosaur safely eat its own kind without suffering any penalty. As normally, if a dino that is not innately cannibalistic eats another one of its own species, it ends up suffering with muscle spasm, attacking uncontrollably and randomly for a long duration of time. But with the cannibalistic mutation, not only it allows you to eat your own kind without any penalty, but it even turns them into your preferred diet, allowing you to gain growth boosts from them. Additionally, once the mutation has been selected, your dinosaur starts gradually change its colors into the unique cannibalistic skin, making it quite easy to differentiate from the rest.
That's
now,
cool.
the catch is that this mutation only appears on the second slot of the mutation, which is a bit of an issue, as the second mutation slot is where carnivores get their most powerful mutations such as gastronomic regeneration and hypermetabolic innation, which is arguably one of the best mutations in the game for carnivores. So deciding to go for the cannibalistic mutation instead of those could bring potential drawbacks.
Okay, I
In
might
order
have
to
do
obtain
that.
this mutation,
I might have to look that game up and then. So yeah, it looks insane. I'm gonna definitely watch it. Let's see what this guy is. Wait, was this it? Get it realistic. No, this is Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Ah, there's my baby. My baby girl. I love the T-Rex. I love the T-Rex.
It's the work of a 2-ton, 12-foot-tall Carnotaurus, a male. Clearing this patch has taken him a long time.
But it's the same.
And it needs constant attention if it is to remain tidy. It's a stage on which he can show off to females.
Wrong one. mountain.
Aladar, no! You just go, I'll be okay.
Let's go! Let's go, Carnotaurs!
Kind of what?
Carnotaur! A mouthful of teeth with a bad attitude. Let's go!
Come on, you guys, get on! Get on! We're gonna get left behind! Let's go! Hurry up! We're losing them!
Aladar, slow down!
Allosaurus is the most common killer in these lands. 9 meters long with a battery of saw blade-like teeth and powerful clawed forearms. Allosaurus is a formidable hunter. It shares the plains with dozens of species of plant-eating dinosaurs. A lone Camptosaurus, away from the protection of Stegosaurus, should be easy pickings for a hunting Allosaurus.
Oh, we're about to get to the good part. Let's see.
Allosaurus' teeth were serrated front and back, perfectly evolved for tearing through flesh.
Holy shit, it's like a chainsaw.
However, recent research has indicated that Allosaurus' bite was surprisingly weak. Calculations suggested its bite was less powerful than a lion's, despite being 7 times more massive.
That's kind of whack. That's kind of whack.
So just how did this Jurassic monster hunt and kill? The answer is with an element of surprise.
Oh, this poor dinosaur. This poor dinosaur is gonna die horribly.
Camptosaurus relies on its keen senses to avoid predators. Allosaurus, on the other hand, is a fast and powerful ambush hunter, faster than Camptosaurus.
Holy shit! I was expecting something so totally different to happen.
A 1.5 ton killer can't run fast for long. It's a question of speed versus stamina. Despite the apparent weakness of its bite, Allosaurus did in fact have a deadly killing method. Its skull could withstand a force more than 15 times as great as its bite. This meant that Allosaurus used its head like an axe, its strong neck muscles driving its top jaw into its prey. With every impact, the serrated teeth would tear through its prey's flesh, the victim dying through a combination of shock and blood loss. It isn't pretty, it isn't clinical, but it's ruthlessly efficient.
Oh my god. Okay, let's see.
Welcome to my updated 2025 beginner guide for the Isle of Rima. If you're a new player or considering buying the game, I really hope this guide helps you. Here's how you can install Rima. After buying the game on Steam, go to your Steam library and right click on the Isle. Go to Properties, Betas, and then select Rima. Rima will then start to install. The reason for doing this is because there are two versions of the game, Legacy version and Rima. If you were wondering why your game didn't look like the ones you had seen online, this is why. Once you have opened the game, press play and you will see a list of the official servers. Official servers are run by the developers. I would suggest pressing the ping button here in order to find the server you will have the best ping on. If you go over here to the session filter, you can swap to the unofficial servers, which are hosted by players. These servers can have custom attributes like faster growing times, however some servers also have certain rules that you'll need to follow or else you will be banned from them. They may also require you to join their Discord server in order to play. Once you join a server, you will be presented with this screen. Here you can pick what dino you want to spawn as. Your options are a carnivore that eats meat, a herbivore that eats plants, and an omnivore that eats both. As a new player, you may be wondering what the most beginner-friendly dinos are. Left click is your main attack, and right click is your special attack. Scrolling on your mouse wheel will zoom the camera in and out. Holding down shift will make your dinosaur sprint, and control will make it crouch.
I love Jurassic Park.
Sprinting
is my favorite movie series.
Some dinosaurs can see further than others at nighttime, so be aware of that. For example, the Dilophosaurus is a great nighttime hunter. Also, if you can't figure out what keybind a specific control is on, you can press escape, then go to controls, and see your controls for every single action in the game right here. You can also change actions to another keybind if you don't like certain keybinds. The calls. Number 1 is your broadcast. It's a very loud roar that people can hear from far away, and if you hold down 1, it will do an even louder roar. If you press your 2 key, this is a friendly call. If you hold it down, that's how you invite the same species of dinosaur to your group. Number 3 is a threaten call. This can scare off other dinosaurs, or it can start a fight. Number 4 is your scared call. You can ask for help from your teammates. People also use it as a surrender call. However, I will warn you, 99% of players will completely ignore you if you try to use 4 to surrender, and will try to kill you, so do not rely on it. Pressing F is your regular talking roar. It's the sound you make when you type in chat by pressing enter. One thing to also note is that when you chat with dinos, you can only speak to the dinos that are the same species as you. There's no global chat. In order to see your dinosaur's information, press the tab key.
Yeah, I might have to get this.
Moving over to the left side of this menu, you can see your status report. This is where you will see weights. Filling them up is straight be the dots, and eating their intestines will give you the lion's diet. Additionally, it's in your diet, which will give you the maximum growth speed, so they into them. Okay, moving on to the other symbols. On here in the bottom right of your to stand close to them and hold down N in order to pair with them. Once paired, you can build your nest by pressing N and choose where to place it. Once done, however, some dinosaur nests will need you to lay on the eggs to keep them warm. You can check what your nest in order to fight off other players, or kill them for food. All dinos will have different abilities, so you will have to test that out for yourself, but here are the basics you need to know for combat. Firstly, you have the left click ability, which will be your that you hit with your attacks. If you hit them in the tail, you will safe area, lay down in it like this icon here. Clones that will deal damage to the player, and stops the person being attacked from knowing which one is the real Dillo. The Troodon's venom works by causing damage over time, and also it makes the player hit by
Yeah, it looks like it.
Three dinosaurs that rival the D-Rex. First up is the Indominus Rex. It is an engineered hybrid created to be an efficient killing machine. The Indominus Rex possesses intelligence and a hybrid nature. A battle between these dinosaurs would mean hybrid versus mutant abilities. The Spinosaurus stands out with its unique semi-aquatic adaptations and powerful claws. It has the ability to defeat a fully grown T-Rex and can challenge the D-Rex in diverse environments, forcing it to adapt its combat strategies. Finally, we have the Giganotosaurus. It is a massive theropod with immense bite force and agility. The Giganotosaurus managed to knock Rexy unconscious in Jurassic World Dominion. It would provide a raw power challenge, testing the D-Rex's ability to withstand and overcome sheer physical.
Yeah, like a cheetah. Yeah, I can't wait. I want to see it.
Giganotosaurus, largest known terrestrial carnivore. You put two apex predators in one valley, pretty soon there's only gonna be one.
Carnivore the world has ever seen. Don't move.
Modern day Africa makes sense.
What is that?
Giganotosaurus. Biggest carnivore the world has ever seen.
Who would win? The Giganot, whatever, or the Spinosaurus? So that's the real question. Who would win? The Giganotosaurus or the Spinosaurus?
I got you.
This makes me want to watch Jurassic World Dominion again. Yeah, they were a lot of swimmers, right?
This isn't about us.
I feel bad for her actually though. She be fighting every movie that she's in. Oh, can you... So, question. Can you tell me what this is? Simon, can you tell me what this is?
Everybody hold on to somebody.
Diana. The disrespect Rexy gave him after he dies is dirty. That shit was dirty. He stabbed him in the throat and then he headbutts him. Make sure he's dead. And then headbutt. Pussy. And he's like, he headbutts him. Pussy.
Give me your card PIN and social security number. Yes. I need to set up the firewall on your account to stop.
No, listen to me. Do not redeem it. Do not redeem it. Sir, I am trying to help you. Do not press that button. You are ruining everything.
What's one thing more American other than fireworks?
Carcharodontosaurus, a land-based killer, a meat-eater, a carnosaur. A cousin of Allosaurus, but 4 times bigger. With serrated teeth 16 centimeters long, Carcharodontosaurus was a giant killer. Up to 13 meters long and weighing around 7 tons. Like Spinosaurus, it too was bigger than T-Rex. Big predators need big hunting ranges. Carcharodontosaurus may have needed up to 500 square kilometers each.
That sounds about right.
Making competition for the best hunting grounds intense. These young male Carcharodontosaurus both want supremacy over this territory. Dominating the land is the key to survival for these killers. And that can mean a fight to the death.
Why do they all have short arms? I never understood that design. I never understood why every giant meat carnivore had the shortest arms known to man. T-Rex, the Gigantosaurus, this one, the other one. Spinosaurus had long arms and functional arms.
The evidence of infighting between carnivores of the same species is dramatic. Forensic examination of fossils has uncovered injuries on the skull bones of many large carnivores. Tooth puncture marks and gouges are remarkably common. Such violent head and face biting is thought likely to be territorial.
That makes sense.
On 4th of July? Bunker Busters right before it! For Narnia!
But I'll take a grande vanilla latte.
Did you want milk in there?
How dare you? I'm vegan.
fuck out of here.
I've been sober for...
He said, fuck out of here. He said, I'm vegan. Fuck out of here. That makes sense.
For 37 seconds. Sorry, it's emotional tequila.
Just met this Amish baddie. Said I could churn her butter and milk the cows.
Rumspringa!
Okay, so just met her 17 siblings, and she's got 6 brothers named Ezekiel.
Hello!
This wasn't the butter I thought she was talking about. Maybe this is the final boss level.
Hold the goddamn fucking flashlight straight, you dirty son of a bitch. You know what? Give me the goddamn flashlight now. Get the hell out of here before I whoop your ass.
Don't deport the sexy tortoise! Don't deport the sexy tortoise!
Hiding right now, Diddy walked in with a bottle of baby oil. I ain't getting these cheeks clapped again.
Man, how the fuck do I keep ending up like this?
Where the fuck is my Big Mac?
Probably your greedy ass third stomach Hoover vacuum built motherfucker.
I don't even like cocaine, I just like the way it smells, man. You ever sniffed a lightning bolt? That's what it's like. I was born to be free like a bald eagle in a Speedo.
He did not have free candy. Oh my God.
What's up, Squatch Gang? Today I got blessed with a haircut down at Sports Clips. I'm finna go with a bald fade.
Man, what the fuck happened? I closed my eyes for an hour and these ass clowns done shaved all my fur off. This isn't what I meant by a fucking bald fade. I look like a naked...
Instead of cutting his top hair and giving him a fade up top, they gave his whole body a fade. Oh, really? Oh my God. Oh shit. That was funny.
Naked mole rat.
Do I need a club card for the discount?
You reading with your ass or what, you bitch? It's right there. Scan the damn card. Shit ain't that complicated.
Me and Down Z are about to pull over someone in a Hellcat. Yeah! Shit, Down Z is afraid of the dark. Shit, I'm fucked! Down Z turned on me, and he's trying to use his service weapon on me.
All right, boys, who left a tactical warplane in the woods?
Woo!
Nah, this ain't a Toyota. Fred's about to whip it.
Bro, if Fred presses anything, we're getting drafted. He's looking at that eject button like it's a pre-workout scoop. Fred's acting like he logged flight hours at Planet Fitness.
He's already locked in.
Bro, we're off the ground. We're literally airborne. He's flying on this like it's a Dodge Stratus. Yo, Fred, don't touch that. That's not the aux.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Nah, bro, we just launched a rocket. We're upside down right now. He hit a barrel roll with 2 flight hours. Yo, land this joint. Woo! We're skimming the lake right now. If we hit a duck, this whole mission's getting chopped. Bro, we just landed in a lake. This whole plane is busted. Fred thinks the feds are already en route. I'm not trying to get sniped by a drone in a wet backpack. Nah, I think someone's pulling up. Drop a gas pump emoji if you like the vlog. Bigfoot Boy's out.
Do you have anything illegal in the car?
Here, go with me.
1 bunker buster or double it and give it to the next person?
Double it, please.
2 bunker busters or double it and give it to the next person?
Bunker Buster, what's that?
It's a big heavy missile that can penetrate a bunker over 200 feet underground.
Okay,
double it for sure.
Okay, Nana. 4 bunker busters or double it and give it to the next person?
Bunker Buster, like the Call of Duty perk? I'm changing the oil on this shit box today. I got new jack stands with my Harbor Freight warranty, so we should be in good hands.
I'm going to bed.
You gotta make sure your filter is primed and lubed up. Ain't nothing worse than a dry hole. Diddy approved.
You cocksucker. My hands are too fucking big for this shit.
Well, that was a fun stream.